Okay, we're live. Let's get out of that and let's get into this. Good evening, everyone. Hope you are all well and you've had a great day. I am just another sim guy. Thanks for joining me. Sound check, make sure everything's working as it should be. I was supposed to be sharing the link for this as well, and I've completely forgotten. So I'm going to have to do that in a minute. I've also left my keyboard out of reach, which is a rookie error because I need that.
VR headset
streaming
reported tracking
newbie.
issues. The motion compensation might not work correctly. VR headset tracking operation is restored.
It's always a bit of a fiddle. Right, we're going to quit out of this. Let's get that link shared. I really should have given myself a little bit more time for some practice, if I'm completely honest. But hey, what are you going to do? This is part of the fun, isn't it? I can practice during the qualifying. So, if you're here and you're watching and it's live, thanks for joining. Let me know how you're getting on in iRacing. Or are you watching this because you're just a little bit curious about how it all works? Have you literally got nothing better to do? Just let me know. Let me know what's going on. Did a stream last night. Managed to gain some subscribers. So that was awesome. So the support is much appreciated. Might not sound like a lot, but it's 200 now. And yeah, I'm pretty pleased. It's still crazy hot. Right, let's get this recentered. I need to calibrate my motion compensation. We're looking good there.
Mapping of the VR coordinate system will begin soon. Press your head against the back of the seat and do not move it.
And then I believe we're ready for quali.
Mapping of the VR coordinate system has been completed.
Right. Let's see how we're looking.
Pit lane speed limit is 35 miles per hour. Alright Mark, we've got 2 laps to get the job done.
Yeah, so last night we did a few of these and some reasonably clean racing. I think I lost some SR in one of them. What was that the day before? You know, like sometimes they all just blend into one. So I'm really not sure. But yeah, so we definitely gained some iRating back. I think I looked last night and I peaked at about 1650 or something at one point. It went down to about 1300, maybe even a bit below 1300 at one point. And we're up nearly at 1500 now, I think. So we I think we gained 40 twice in the last 2 races that we did. So not all bad, but really just gaining the experience, not getting too hung up on the rankings side of it. More focused on sort of, I wouldn't say being aggressive, but I've been way too passive and I've been like going for safety and backing out of battles, and you know, and your iRating takes a hit. And I think whilst that's not my goal, it is a measure, it is a rank, it is a system. So whilst I'm not that overly conscious about it, I think I'm conscious that by being too passive, I'm not doing myself justice. You know, I'm practicing and I'm getting a little bit better, and then I just let people pass. It's like, no, actually, I'm going to make you work for this. And if we have a little bit of a bump, then I'll learn from it. If it's your fault, I hope you'll learn from it. But, you know, I'm not here to hot lap and then just get out of people's way if they're quicker than me, or you know, I'll be sensible with it. So yeah, last night was a bit more dinner elbows out and being prepared to hold position, being prepared to push for opportunity to pass. And yeah, I think it was a good balance. I still wasn't taking stupid risks. There were times when I did, you know, avert a risk. You know, there were times down this straight here where we're approaching the bottom of this hill, and I might have been side by side with someone, but I backed out. There's no point in trying to go too wide into that. You know, you're relying on, especially if you're on the inside, you're relying on them seeing you before they cut across. Not everyone uses crew chief. Not everyone's got a wild field of view. They might be playing a little small monitor.
133.0.
So, you know, it's a big ask. It's a big assumption.
The leader has just done a 132.7.
To assume they're going to sort of see you every time is a big deal. Anyway, I am way slower than I was yesterday, so I've got some groove to get back into. I was in the 133s, 132s yesterday actually.
E6. Sector 3 is 1.1 seconds off the pace.
Might have to do that in second. I keep making that mistake. Let me just zip my lip a minute while I focus.
You're 2/10 off the pace in sector 1.
Tidy. Much more like it. Oh. Okay. Let's hope the first race of the day isn't a shit show. Where are we at? 8th. Ugh. That's alright. Let's have a look. We're a bit... Yeah, we're in the second half of the field. Even if I'd have got my personal best from yesterday, I wouldn't really be in the top... No, I suppose I'd be in the top 5. But that's hard to maintain lap after lap. Lap after lap. Okay, let's get out of here. Wait for the race. We've got another minute and a bit. Anyone in the chat at the moment? Nope, nobody in the chat at the moment. Oh, someone else is in. Hey, whoever that is. Is there a way that I can see who it is? I am such a newbie. Who knows? Say hi and then I'll be able to see your name perhaps. But thanks for the support. I hope you're having a good day. Hope I can give you some good exciting racing.
I didn't guess that.
Let's get these on.
That's the end of the session. P9.
Have a good race, everyone. Take care. Not sure if anyone hears me. I never know if I got my mic set up properly. I do ask for a mic check now and again, but who knows?
90 seconds.
Like most evenings, it's probably just me talking to myself. I joke, of course. I do love these car designs. I don't know if you guys have heard of Trading Paints. If you're an iRacer, you probably have. Trading Paints is a free app.
60
so many
seconds.
of the community use it, and you can create custom paint jobs. But even if you got no interest in creating yourself a custom paint job, just by having it and having it, you have the ability for other people. You can see other people's custom paint jobs. It adds such a huge level of immersion. Give an example. I was in a Toyota GR86 race. The whole field, about 19 out of the 23 cars, had exactly the same paint job, and it just looked boring, and it just took out the immersion factor. And it was because everybody was using a custom paint job, and I just couldn't see it. So when I got Trading Paints and watched that same replay, it retrospectively adds all the paint jobs. Anyway, much more engaging because every car looked different, and there were some really fantastic looking
10 seconds.
liveries, however you say it. So, yeah, got to get it, even if you've got no interest in using it. Get it so you can see other people's.
68. Cold tires all round.
But I'm going to make a video on it because it is a fantastic tool. Anyway, wish me luck.
This will be a standing start. Okay,
And I hope
Mark,
I don't get punted.
Here we go. Don't fuck this up. Green, green, green.
On your right. Easy, hold your line. Hold your line. Hold your line. Still there. Careful, still there. Clear on your right.
Start's alright. Time to get stuck in. Incident in turn 5. We think it might be Auger.
Unfortunate.
Okay, Mark, the next car is Bonze, car number 9. The gap to Bonze ahead is now 0.2.
On your left. Clear left.
We think P4's gone off in the corkscrew.
Oh,
Car on your left. Clear left.
I might have some damage now, I'm really not sure. So that was a real shame. I've made up quite a few places there. But on we go.
Car number 11 is leading the race. There's an incident in the Andretti hairpin. It looks like it's Damiani. The guy in front is Victory, car number 6, D license.
It sucks that you slow down to avoid an accident. And the person behind you doesn't slow down, but hey ho. It's all good. Oh, that was close. That was close.
Well done, Mark. Great move. Keep it up. Yellow flag. There's an incident in the corkscrew. It looks like KO. Car ahead is Hurley, car number 7. The leader has just done a 133.9.
Let's get that up and see how our laps are doing. Yeah, I'm way off pace.
E7. There's an incident in the Andretti hairpin. We think it might be Cleese.
Just focus on getting a couple smooth laps in and finding some flow. Keeping one eye on that little timer down there to make sure the guy behind is not getting too close. And then we can just run our race.
The gap ahead is now 1.3.
That's much better.
What the fuck are you doing, bro? You're back marker.
Incident in rainy curve. It looks like
Someone's
it's
not happy.
Mogard. Yellow flag. KO, car number 5 is now leading. There's an incident in turn 11. It looks like Auger. There's an incident in turn 10. It looks like it's Mogard. Auger is pitting from P11. He should be a little bit behind when he comes out. New fastest lap for KO 132.7. P5. Okay, Mark, you're reeling P4 in. The gap is 0.4.
Let's see if we can put this guy under a bit of pressure. Will he make a mistake? Will he yield?
That's
Left side.
Okay.
You're clear left.
fastest lap for Dunlap, 132.0. Nicely done.
Thank you.
P4. You're halfway home. Got plenty of fuel. The next car is Dunlap, car number 1. Hit all your apexes. Wait for the chances to come, mate. 5 minutes remaining. 5 minutes left. The car in front is a lap behind. There's an incident in the corkscrew. You think it might be Dunlap?
It's another position.
Okay, Mark. The next car is Bonze, car number 9.
If we can maintain this and get a podium, this will be a great start to the night. What was that?
The leader has just done a 132.1. The car in front's lap time is a 132.3. Don't be distracted. Defend your position. Great driving. Keep it up. P3. That last lap was a 133.6.
Much better. Whoa. That wasn't good. Missed my braking point by a fraction.
New fastest lap for Damiani, 131.9. That's 2 minutes left. 2 minutes.
Getting a bit sweaty. Done it again. Even went into the wrong gear that time. Don't know what's happened to my tyres.
incident in turn 11. It looks like Mogard. Alright Mark, one more to go. Keep it together, we'll be on the podium.
Just be safe.
That was the one to nail. Nice race, everyone. Apart from the chaos.
Nice one, Mark. Great drive. That's a podium. That's the end of the session.
Well, really nice to get a podium, peeps. So I hope you enjoyed that. A little bit of chaos. A little bit of chaos in the corkscrew. Oh, hey, someone's in the chat. What spotter are... Oh, spotter. Sorry, I can't really see it. I don't know if you're still here, are you? Spotter is crew chief. There's a link to it in my profile, actually. It's a free app. It's a lot better than the standard iRacing one, and you've got a choice of voices, male, female, different accents. Yeah, what else? Oh, you sweary mode. You can like have a sweary mode or not. So sometimes he says, "Oh, for fuck's sake, you're shit," and then sometimes, you know, you can turn all that off if you don't want all that stuff. But also you can use it with, I don't use it, but you can do voice commands with all sorts of stuff. So you can like use voice commands for pit stops. You can adjust the amount it talks to you about other people, about how much it talks to you about other cars, whether it tells you about lap times or not, people's ratings or not in iRacing. I mean, it's got a lot of stuff on it that I don't even touch. But yeah, Crew Chief, Google it, download it, or look for the link in my description. It's really, really good, and it works with, I mean, nearly every game I've played. Assetto Corsa, you can have it on Dirt 2 for rallying. I think it's got Le Mans Ultimate, AMS2, R Factor 2 I've used it on. It's got pretty much all sims in there. Hey Gibson, welcome. Nice to see you, mate. I won't always be looking in the chat. I can only look between races, but yeah, good to have you here. Well, I'm going to register for this 7:15 one. So yeah, crew chief, really good, mate. And if that, I hope that answers your question. I don't know how much of the, did you see the last race, Gibson? Managed to get onto the podium and got third. So gained a little bit of this stuff over here called iRating. So that's going back in the direction it should be. So that's good. And we're just waiting to join the next one. So I'll do one more and see where we're at. Let me have a little bit of a refreshing drink. Christ, it's hard getting out of here. It's only lemonade, Gibson. It's not vodka. Not yet. Maybe I'll celebrate after the next race with a vodka. Oh, you just joined. I think there's a bit of a lag when you message or when I see it. No, do you know what? I started streaming a couple of days ago, just over the weekend. I thought I'd try one as a sort of a new thing to do. I've sort of got a Discord group of some other racers, and we were having a community race, and I thought I'd stream it. I've got the software, and I've never done it before, so I thought, hey, let's learn it as I go. I don't think anyone will watch it really, but it saves it as a video on the YouTube channel, which is just picking up a little bit of momentum. So, brandy, yeah, sausage roll. Oh man, the brandy and the sausage rolls. Anyway, it will soon be 2K time again, my friend. Have you pre-ordered? I've not pre-ordered, but I have seen some good things. But they say that every year. Every year we expect good things, and every year we get kicked in the nuts. So, who knows? But at the end of the day, you know, it's good to hang with you guys, and yeah, and just play and chat and have a laugh. And it's the only basketball game there is. So if you like basketball, we'll play it and we'll get the most out of it, won't we? We'll try not to take it too seriously. So how long are you staying for, Gibson? You're gonna watch the next race? So the way these races work is there's 8 minutes allowed for qualifying, which is going to start in a second. So if you look at the top, when you come into one of these things, you get a practice session, but that's generally already gone by the time it's loaded. So it allows you 3 minutes to get in and get your bearings. Then you've got 8 minutes of qualifying or 2 laps, which is always quicker than 8 minutes. And then these races are 12 minutes in these little Formula cars. I will just check my things calibrated, because sometimes my head tracking needs a little bit of adjustment. Yeah, I will just give that a go.
Would you guys stop spinning at the hairpin?
Mapping of the VR coordinate system will
Asking
begin
people
soon.
to stop spinning at the
Press your
corkscrew,
head
I think that
against
guy
the
was.
back of the seat and do not move it.
People have been doing that forever, mate. Right, let me sit perfectly still. Oh, actually, it's not too bad. There was a bit of chaos in the corkscrew on one of my earlier laps, very early in the race,
Front
where
left, 126.
a couple of people in front of me took each other out and went bouncing along on their roof, and then
126, rear right, 126.
and then I slowed down to avoid it. The person behind me didn't slow down. They hit me. They took off.
Mapping of the VR coordinate system has been completed.
I went into a spin. We all came back on the track at the same time. Yeah, it was all a bit. It do be like that sometimes. I won't be able to see the chat now, Gibson, because I can only look on my phone, and when I'm in VR. Oh, need to see you racing live. Yeah, I'm gonna have to put this down now. Right, let's get on with qualifying. It's put me in quite a high split this time, so
at a decent time.
where it's got me at car number 10, that means that out of the drivers, based on my current rating, I'm 10th best. So it puts the top guy at number 1 and so forth. So it's not expecting me to finish. If we all finish where our rank says we will, then I should finish in 10th place. And there's usually only about 12 cars in
Track
these.
temperature's rising.
So
It's
I'm
now
likely to be near the back,
101
but
Fahrenheit.
if you start at the back, then the only way you can go is up, right? So I hope we don't get motion sick. I'd love to come here in real life and have a go around this track. Not because I think I'll be any good, but just because it's just an iconic track around the world. I'm not very quick around it, I know that. If I can get a qualifying lap at about 1:33, then that's pretty good for me. Oh, that's gone a bit deep. That's what she said. And I missed my apex.
The leader's just done a 133.1.
Ooh, 1:33, pretty quick.
The leader has just done a 132.3.
Someone's in the 32s already. There's got to be a quicker way around there. I just can't figure it out.
P4, that puts you 1.2 seconds off the leader's pace.
That's better.
You're a tenth off the pace in sector 1.
Very easy to lose grip coming up there. You get that feeling coming over there that one of the back wheels lifts off the floor and starts to spin, and it's so weird in my motion seat. Oh, that's nearly off. That's not an off track, that was close. Oh, I might have done a 32 something.
Done a 133.2.
So I'm up into 5th, nice. Don't know if that's good or bad because it puts some fast people behind me. Let's hope they're patient and they don't try and push past. Alright, a couple minutes to race time. Oh, hello to Rachel.
That's the end of the session. P6.
And, oh, Zulu, I answered your question, so that's cool. Yeah, these 1600s, it is the Ray 1600 something or other. Yeah, they're pretty nice. They're a bit of a handful around here, even though they've got no power, but well, they've got a little bit of power, but around this track, I don't know, they give me the, well, keep me on my toes, put it that way. Right, hopefully no crashy drama. Wish me luck. Get me strapped in, Gibson. Strapped in. Have a good race, everyone.
Let's go, Alex. People are waiting.
Hello, buddy.
Your tyres are cold, watch out. 12 minutes. You've not got much time to sort this out.
Off we go. I might be a bit quiet now.
Start. Get ready, mate. It's hammer time. Go, go, go. The car in front of us is now Chris Tazek, car number 1, D license.
Oh, no turn 1 drama. Oopsie.
Incident in the Corkscrew. We think it
Take
might
those
be
places,
Wisco
though.
and Wannsee.
Easy, car on your left.
Oh, what was that? Yeah, you go, mate.
Still there. All clear on the left.
Gave him too much space.
Maxwell, car number 2, is now in the lead.
The good thing is about being behind some fast people is I can learn their lines.
Let's get back clean number 8.
Okay, Mark, keep doing what you're doing. This is spot on. P5. The guy in front is Niklaus, car number 4, D license. You've got 10 minutes left, 10 minutes to go.
Car on your right. Clear right.
Oh, I'm gonna have to let him
Keep it within
go.
the track limits.
Left side. Clear on the left side.
Damn it. Oh man, this is stressful. Let's get my lap delta up, see how my times are doing.
The gap to Nicklaus ahead is increasing. It's now 1.4 seconds. Rubio, car number 8, is leading the race.
That man snapped into me.
There's an incident in Zone 5. It looks like
There's
it's
no point in me trying to
Chris
overtake that guy.
and Fusco.
He was really
Okay,
quick in the
Mark,
quality,
next
so if I get
car
ahead
is
of him, he's only going to
Maxwell,
push
car
past
number
anyway.
2, D license.
Might as well see if I can learn something from him. It's all about picking your battles. Whoop. Well, they're getting a bit Glen close. Trouble is, they're slowing each other down, which is slowing me down, because I don't want to get involved. And that means the guy behind me is getting a bit closer than he should be. So in a minute, there's going to be 4 of us, all sort of squished together. And I'm not fast enough to get around these two. There's some good racing going on there, I've got to say. Oh, gravel in my eye.
The driver in front of us is Nicklaus, car number 4, D license. P5.
That's not going to end well, is it?
Fanatec, car number 1 is now leading. There's an incident in the corkscrew. It looks like Rubio.
Fucking idiot, bro.
There's an incident in
the hell was that,
curve.
number
We
4?
think it might be Rubio.
Seriously.
What was that?
Number 4.
Well, I would say I didn't see that coming, but
Halfway home. We've got plenty of fuel.
I definitely
P2.
did see it coming. Oh shit!
5 minutes to go. This is good. We'll be on the podium if we can keep it together. The gap to Cleese behind is now 1.1.
Yeah, man. Number 4. I got too much damage to even fix, bro. Literally ruined my race, man. Gave you so much room there. It's greasy, dude. Have a good day, buddy.
Okay, not bad through there. Ooh, squirrely. There's a button here to clean my visor. There it is.
Last lap time was at 132.6.
Whoa!
Fastest lap for Bonze, 132.3. That's a new fastest lap for Hansen.
I love how someone had pushed a cone out onto the
132.3.
track and it's just there, vibing its best life. Oh shit, done it again. Not really gaining on first place, am I? But oh, that ain't gonna help. Damn it. Oh, what have I done with that apex? Come on, sim guy.
The gap to P3 behind is now 1.1 seconds. 2 minutes to go, 2 minutes. Car number 9 has been disqualified.
Next one.
Okay, one more lap.
Fastest lap for Chris Tazek, 132.1. Last lap, looking good for a podium. You've just done a 132.2.
Oh, nearly there.
Oh man, I tried letting you through clean, dude.
There's an incident in turn 6. It looks like Hansen.
And there it is, everyone. Well, I'm out of second place for a while. That felt pretty good. Found some really good pace around there in the end.
Drive. That's the end of the session.
I just looked down at my lap time then, and I looked up just as I saw that guy parked there. That was close. I just glanced my eyes away for a second. Anyway, let's catch up on the chat and have a little bit of a break. Save that replay. There was some quite funny moments in there. Right, let's have a look at the chat and see who's around. Next one starting in 5 minutes. to do with pit stops and stuff. I never use any of that, but yeah, Crew Chief, really, really good and free. Not like there's a pro version or anything like that. Not that I know of anyway. I've had the free version for many, many years, and it's served me well. Wow, look at that jump, guys. So it had me at position 10, which meant based on the people in the lobby and their ratings, I was 10th best, and I managed to squeeze out a second place, which gave me a huge, huge boost. The downside of that is it's now probably going to put me in a race where I'm going to be out of my league. But, you know, that's life, isn't it? That's the way it goes. So, yeah, I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to register for the next one. For 2 minutes or 1 minute or however long it takes me to get back, I'm going to top up my lemonade. And I will be back. I just have to remove everything and it will go quiet for a second. I'm just going to put a note in the chat just so people know that I haven't passed out or died or left or something. What did you think of the race then, Gibbs? Oh, you couldn't hear me. For how long for? That's interesting. Because yesterday I lost all audio for about an hour and I didn't realise until I watched it or tried to watch parts of it back. Yeah, I might need to look at that. Okay. Right, back in 1 second. Hope you hang around. See you in a bit. So, hope nobody left thinking that I'd died. I really hope no one called the police or anything serious. Why is my headset completely dead? What's going on here? So, just checking, can anyone hear me? I should really learn if there's a way to pause a stream so that you guys don't have to stare at me clambering myself in and out of this rig in between races if I want to go and get a drink. I will look into that post haste. Crew Chief, yeah, Pete, yeah, good luck, mate. I guess, yeah, it just gets the telemetry. It reads out the players' names, even AI names and stuff, which is, yeah, it's kind of cool. It's really good. And there's a drop down. You put in your name as well. So you choose your name from a list of lots and lots of other names. So it can call you, you know, well done on your lap, such and such. And then there's a drop down list of all the different people with all the different accents. male and female. Then you can go into the settings as much as you want and choose how much it talks to you, and does it read out your lap times every time, yes or no. If it gets on your tits, you can like turn down the sensitivity and it doesn't really ever do anything, but certainly telling you when people are close or far away is a big deal. And in iRacing, it looks at their licenses and their what do you call it, the sort of their rank and their safety rating. Yeah, it looks at their safety rating. So if you're approaching someone, sometimes it'll say, be careful of this guy, you know, he's not a very safe racer. No, I think that's really cool. It gives you a bit of a heads up if someone's likely to crash into you. So yeah, really good. You still in it, Gibson? How is community? Race was great. Yeah, it was great. Yeah. Oh, your iRacing. Yeah, so there's a thing in there with different driving groups in different countries. You can get like iRacing for, I don't know, like 20 quid or something. Or like $25 or something for like a year, and you get the Formula 4 car. So I've missed out on that because I was already a member when I heard about it. So gutted. But yeah, excellent way to get your feet wet into iRacing and check out the content, because it's not cheap. You know, it is the most costly. If you start buying loads of content, you pay for your sub, you pay for the content, but you pay for what we've just witnessed, which is populated, busy races that come around regularly. So I'm doing one, you know, every half an hour basically. They're always full. They're always against people that are at your skill level, so they should in theory always be reasonably decent races. And as you get better, the people around you get better. Obviously the higher you go up the licenses, the sort of, you know, it does thin the field a little bit. I'm still in the lower sort of ranked races where there's lots of people at this rank. You know, if you suddenly get really good at it and your iRating goes up and up and up, you know, you become in the minority perhaps a little bit more. But you know, it's still the best. It's still seen as the best online racing sim for online ranked races. So that's the only way to put it. And yes, Gibson, before you spot my drink, it is Diet Coke and it has got some vodka in it. I think I've earned it. I got a third place and then a second place, which I haven't had either one of those two for probably a few weeks now. So I did them both consecutively, so I'm celebrating. And also, we can watch it all go downhill now that I've started drinking. So excellent stuff. Right, let me just
The track temperature
recalibrate my.
It's now 102 Fahrenheit.
Recalibrate my motion compensation. Apologise that
Mapping of the VR coordinate
it's a bit
system will
boring.
begin soon. Press your head against the back of the seat and do not move it.
It sort of feels like I'm on a bit of a roll, so I wanted to keep racing the same car on the same track. However, depending on how this one goes, I might switch to a sort of road car, perhaps the Toyota or the Mazda, and a different track. But I think when I looked, the Mazda this week is racing at Charlotte Motor Speedway, and I'm really not a big fan of that track. But hey ho, I mean, that might even give us some more interesting races. We could always try the BMW M2, but I tried that once
the
before.
VR coordinate system has been completed.
I felt like I was a little bit out of my league in that one, but we can let's see how this goes, and if I do really well and I'm still enjoying it, I might just do another one of these. Okay, let's get some qualifying done anyway. Enough yappity yap.
All right, Mark, we've got 2 laps. Let's get this done.
And if you are in the chat, I really appreciate you joining. I hope you're enjoying it. Do leave comments or thoughts or feedback. Let me know what the quality is like. Let me know what you thought of the racing. Let me know what you thought about my droning on about God knows what. But do check out the YouTube channel and drop a sub. That I'd really appreciate it. If you drop a sub, you'll get notified about loads of other stuff that goes on. Not just iRacing, but over the last couple of days there's been some dirt rally time trial attempts. Done some AMS2. I've recently bought LMU. I do stuff on Assetto Corsa with some mods as well. And I have got BeamNG, I've got R Factor 2. I haven't done anything on the channel to do with those yet. Race Room is another good one. And if you don't know, Race Room is at the moment on like an offer where all of their content is free for another, I think it's until the 18th of August. So there's another couple of weeks left. And that's like, you know, 80 odd tracks and about 250 different cars.
132.7.
All completely for free. After the 18th, it will go back to just their base content for free. But that game essentially has base content that you don't pay a penny for, and it's pretty good. It's pretty good offline against AI. The trouble is, you go online. You go online, and it's dead, and it's really hard to get a race against, you know, a decent field of people. It's busy at the moment because people are trying out the content. The super tourers, like the sort of 1990s like touring cars, you know, the old BMW, the Alpha 157, Volvo, the Audi Quattro, like that's like fantastic. I did a race on that a couple of weeks ago around Donington Park, and that was amazing. But when it goes back to, you know, not being on this free offer thing, I think it's probably going to be back to being dead. But I would still encourage everyone to give it a try, and there are a couple of videos on my channel about that as well. So do check them out. Right, let me get a good quali in.
2 is 0.3 off the pace.
Or as good as it can get anyway. This lap
That's a new fastest lap for Fusco.
is not the one.
132.7. Fastest lap for Joseph. 131.6.
Alright, let's get into the 33s if I
currently
can.
2.7 seconds off the pace.
Oh, a little bit of a wobble there. Oh, that's terrible. What was in that drink, Gibson?
Sector 1 time's okay.
Almost off, but I lost all my momentum making sure I didn't go off. Also, I wonder if there's an annoying mouse pointer in the middle of my screen, because I can't see it. And I've got a setting in iRacing that says hide the mouse pointer. But when I watched back some of my stream yesterday, or some of yesterday's stream today, my mouse pointer was right in the middle of my screen. So I wonder if you guys can see it. And what I might have to do is move the mouse. Yeah, I can see it on the screen that's recording, yeah, so I'm going to have to move it over to the left before the race starts. I could do it now, but then when I come back in the car, it's going to appear again, so I need to remember to move it. But yeah, it's all good. Having quite a nice chilled Monday. Hope you are too.
That's the end of the session. 7th position.
Where we are on this. Oh, I've got a grid up. Shit. Yeah, there's chats on all them, and there's also chats of technical help. So lots of people in the Discord know more than me, and they can help you with hardware settings and all sorts of stuff. They'll help you with PC optimization. Yeah. Right, now I'm going to move this mouse pointer all the way over to the left, and hopefully it's out of your way. So we ended up in 7th, people. I'll check the chat again in a minute. Sorry if I was not replying to anyone. But I can only check it between. So yeah.
P7, you've got cold tyres. We need to get some heat into them.
Keep this decent streak of races alive and see how it goes. Wish me luck, everyone. And I apologise if the chat drops while I have to
Standing start now.
concentrate.
Okay, Mark, get ready. Green, green, green.
On your right. Hold your line. Clear on your right. Car right. Still there. Easy, hold your line. All clear on the right.
The guy in front is Gerard, car number 1, B license, and their rating is 1.9.
Oh, that was contact.
Car on your left. Clear left.
Wow, that was crazy. I managed to come out of that all right. Someone hit me from behind, and then I don't know how I didn't hit one of those two. Oh, that's fun. I love this game.
Gerard, ahead is increasing. It's now 0.7.
Jeez.
Keep it up, we're looking good here. P5. Okay, Mark, 10 minutes to go. That's 10 minutes left.
That's a better apex. Don't know if you saw that little lock up there on the left front wheel. Always makes my heart race when that happens.
Frisco, car number 10, is now in the lead.
It's gone very dark. Let's clean my visor off. Not related to the darkness.
The leader has just done a 132.
Looks like the sun's gone in. Another interesting development.
The guy behind has just done a 132.9.
iRacing's variable weather system.
The gap in front is now 1.0 seconds.
Oh God, it's proper cloudy, isn't it? Proper dark. Now I'm conscious that this guy behind me is about a second a lap quicker than I am. And he's catching me up, so he's going to be right up on me in about 3 laps or less. And there's no point in me trying to defend for another handful of laps after that.
The track
I'm
temperature
better
is
off letting him
falling.
go.
It's now 95 Fahrenheit.
And then letting him pull me around a little bit.
Fastest lap for Frisco, 132.3.
There's no point in fighting
Guy
people
ahead
that are way
lap time is
faster
at
because you just end up in an
132.7.
accident.
Fastest lap for Harmier, 131.9.
Somebody's in 131. Get real, mate. And it's the guy following me. Brilliant. Oh my God. Well, that felt a bit quicker around there.
The leader has just done a 132.0. Halfway home, fuel looks good, P5. That's your best lap in this session. That's the new fastest lap for Harmier, 131.4.
Oh my God, that is an incredible time. I'm putting in my best times and he's still catching me up by a second a lap. It's crazy.
All right, Mark, 5 minutes to go, 5 minutes left. Keep it nice and smooth. Come on, let the race come to us. The gap to Gerard in front is now 1.3.
If I was a little bit closer, I might get a bit of slipstream off this dude, but it's not happening now at the moment. Well, that wasn't quick.
The leader has just done a 131.7. Your lap time was 132.3. That's your quickest lap in this session.
3, just drive. I'm not trying to pass. Let's catch first. Alright, cool.
The track temperature is decreasing. It's now 91 Fahrenheit.
My bad, I'm on the fucking phone right now. You're good, I'm just pretty sure you're faster than me to focus. So, let's hit it. Yes, sir.
Well, it's consistent. Consistency points.
Incident in the Andretti hairpin. It looks like it's a Nessie.
Now the guy's really close now.
He's gaining on you. The gap's now 1.0 seconds. Your lap time was at 132.3. Just 2 minutes left, 2 minutes to go.
Oh, that was a perfect time to get that up the hill done. The best time I've done so far up there. Maybe I'll hold him off after all. One more lap, maybe I'll even catch this little chap.
The leader has just done a 131.6.
Oh, we're gonna race you, buddy, last lap.
White flag, last lap. That lap was at 132.1.
Can I get him, guys? Can I get him? Can I force him into making a mistake? He's defending the inside. Whoa.
First, burrito's fun.
Oh, not enough power coming out of there.
I didn't.
Nice race, everyone.
P5.
Nice race, P4.
Okay, that's the end. Good finish, mate. Well
Yeah,
done.
look,
That's the end of the
good
session.
He had a fast pull out, so way faster than anything I've did before. I was on the phone the whole fucking race, man.
Wow. That's another exciting race. I forgot to move the mouse pointer out of the way as well, didn't I? I bet I did. Let's have a look in the chat. Is the question. Let me quit out of this. Is it still recording the screen? Yeah. Why didn't I move the mouse pointer? How long are you staying for, Gibson? And I didn't mute myself, so I'm guessing sometimes it just cuts out the mic. Who knows? Just gonna check my Discord and see if anyone else has come online and wanted to play. Nope. I told everybody I was doing this, and I wondered if anybody wanted to join. So I can register for 8:15. I've got 2 minutes. I can see what else is happening at 8:15. M2, not a fan. Legends, definitely not a fan. Mini stock. Tell you what, I'll just register for one more of these because I'm really enjoying this. And let's look at the results. Got another plus on the safety and another plus on the iRating. So that's probably highest it's ever been. Actually, I can have a quick look. 1653. Now, if I go to my profile and I go to my stats, formula, that's the highest it ever was. 1637, and then you can see whop, 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 it went down. So it's actually, yeah, 1653, wasn't it? So it's the highest it's ever been. How exciting, everyone. Anyway. It's actually, yeah, 1653, wasn't it? So it's the highest it's ever been. How exciting, everyone. What did I say, Gibbs? I don't hear you when you start. I didn't hear you when you start. Oh. No idea, mate. Sorry. I hope... yeah, yesterday, like I say, I streamed quite a few races last night. And then when I watched it back today to make sure I didn't need to do any editing or, you know, just curious because I haven't been streaming at all. So I was just watching a bit of it back just to see how it looked and stuff. And I skipped through a load, and for about an hour, I didn't hear my voice. Now, some people might say that's a good thing, but yeah, there were definitely bits where there were close calls, and I remember shouting stuff or saying something or whatever, and it just didn't, yeah, it just didn't come out. So I talk all the way through the races. I'm wondering whether or not it's doing the push-to-talk thing from the game and only registering when I push to talk. So if you heard me say, have a good race, everyone, and say thanks at the end or anything like that, but if you didn't hear anything else apart from just those two things, then it's only working on push to talk, which is weird because it's working now. I don't know. I'll work it out. Let me know. Center my screen. Make sure we... Oh, I'm getting a bit of lag in this one.
All clear on pit exit. You can push now.
So I'm talking now. I don't know if maybe the game sound drowns out the engine. Can you hear me now, Gibbs? If you can hear me now, I'm going to say banana. So put banana in the chat if you can hear me.
The track temp's increasing. It's now 102 Fahrenheit.
Right, let's get ready for qualifying. Gibson, you're like technical support, trying to help me get this sorted. I've got jobs that they need this, you know, they've got an opportunity to watch this in the background. Not everybody could. But yeah, nice if you work in an office and stuff. I watch all sorts
The
of
track temperature's rising.
stuff on YouTube in the background while I'm working away, and definitely helps the time pass. So I'm pleased to be of service. Right, let's get some qualifying done, people, and see how the next race goes. See if I can just start with the clutch. Not any quicker, is it? Seem to really bog down on these
got 2 laps to get the job done, mate.
on these launches, so I might use the clutch in the race this time. I haven't calibrated it though. I haven't calibrated the bite point. I don't even know how you launch in iRacing, and I've got auto clutch on for changing gears, so I don't need to clutch. But that's because what's weird is when obviously I drive a manual and you don't even think about it, but when you're in a race, I find, because I left foot brake on a sim and never left foot brake in a car, I can't brake and change gear with the clutch because I can't use my left foot for the clutch and the brake, and I can't heel and toe because I haven't got the flexibility or the coordination or the brain capacity to work out what the hell's going on. So I just leave it on auto clutch, and then I can change gear. But so you can dip the clutch there. But yeah, I'm thinking that off the line at least, maybe the clutch gives you a bit of an advantage. But we'll see. Whoop.
leader's just done a 132.9. The leader has just done a 132.4.
It's hard coming in with cold tyres now. Missed the apex by a little.
The leader has just done a 132.4.
Oh! Went to check my time.
We need to find a 10th in sector 2.
See where we're at after one.
8th place.
Eighth.
You're now 0.9 off the pace. You've just done a 133.3. That's a new fastest lap for Da Silva, 132.0.
No, ruin my lap. Ruin my lap. Is that a little bit quicker? Will I be better than 9th?
P9, you're currently 1.3 seconds off the pace.
And qualifying's over. Okie dokie. Never mind, never mind. 9th. We can see how it goes, can't we? What's this? I can't really read your thing, Rachel. I'm trying. Hang on. What is going on? I'm rubbish at this. Get out of there. Hurdle the race. Right. Are you? Use both a clutch pedal and a clutch toggle button to get off the line. Use the pedal and practice to get. Yeah. Yeah, I do. I'll probably miscalibrate a bite point, but I'm going to give it a go. I'm going to give it a go. So who else is still here? Are you still here, Zulu? Gibson's here. Rachel's here.
That's the end of the session. P9.
Pete, you still in here? If not, who are all these people that are watching, and why aren't they saying hello? I'm only joking. Right, we can grid up a little bit of refreshment. Also, I don't know if I muted while I was talking in the chat then. So, I tell you what, Gibson, it could have been. When you double tap this mask, this headset, it puts you into pass-through mode, which means it's using the cameras on the front to look at what's going on in my room. So I double tap it and I use the camera to look at my phone sometimes. I'm wondering if when I do that, that's what stops the microphone on the headset from working for that period of time. And then when I double tap it to go back into my VR view, maybe the microphone works again. Yeah, so let me know if you think that makes sense. If it only cuts out while I was looking at my phone, that could be it. Right. So I'm in 9th place. It looks like there's only 10 cars. Oh no, there's number 11 just appeared. Maybe there is 12. I might struggle in this one. That is a really nice looking paint job. Hope you can see that.
Good luck, everyone.
And you, Daniel, good luck. Also, do other people's voices come out as well? Oh, I'm going to remember to move my mouse pointer.
Yeah, please keep it clean.
Absolutely. Careful in that corkscrew, guys. Yeah, so can you hear other people's voices and me when I reply? I'd like to know that as well. So when someone says something, I press the button to talk.
Minutes. You really need to get on with it.
I'm guessing that comes out. So much to learn, mate.
This will be a standing start. Get ready.
I'm old.
Go!
Oh, and I forgot to use the clutch. Oh my god. I'm old and forgetful. That's my excuse. Right, there's someone right up my chuff.
Still there. Clear on your right. Car on your right. Clear right.
Okay, Mark. The next car is Daniel, car number 7. Starts okay. Now find your groove.
There's someone really close to me, and I've got a bad feeling about the
Car
corkscrew.
on your left. Hold your line. Clear left. Car on your left.
Oh,
Careful, still there.
you go, my friend.
Clear on the left side.
Incident in turn 6. We think it might be Morris.
Well, something was bound to happen, wasn't it? Now, I got attributed some contact there, but I didn't feel a thing, and I don't think I've got any damage, so I couldn't care less.
There's an incident in the corkscrew. Looks like it's Grande. The car in front of us is Clayton, car number 12, D license.
Looks like they've towed back to the pits.
Okay, Mark, keep it nice and smooth. Come on, let the race come to us. E10.
Now, I don't care if I'm fighting for 2nd and 1st place, or if I'm fighting for 11th and 12th place. If I have an exciting race,
10 minutes to go. That's 10 minutes left.
that's what gets me pumped up. So if I stay with these guys, it doesn't bother me if we're 8, 9, 10 in the field. I'd rather have that than get way out in front and
Easy, car on your left. You're clear left.
yeah, I'd rather have that than be way out in front and just race against thin air. This guy behind looks like a liability, I've got to be honest.
Harmia, car number 1, is now leading.
Getting a bit more confident in that corner now.
The leader's just done a 132.7. P9.
Gibson, if you're still here, have a look on my channel before you go, or when you go, and look for trophy truck. The footage of the trophy truck races, I'm going to be doing some of them soon. They're like big Toyota 4x4 things that go over massive
Mark,
jumps
the
and
next car is Daniel, car number 7.
fly around. They're like the Paris to Dakar rally type massive trucks. On iRacing, they're crazy. I'm going to stream some of that soon. Oh, gravel in the eye bulb. Well, this guy feels like he's slowing me down in places.
New fastest lap for Armia, 131.9. Sector 3 is 0.7 off the pace.
You're making me very twitchy. I'm gonna have to make a push to get past this guy. Slows down way more than I need to, but I've got to give him space.
Fastest lap for Armia, 131.7. Halfway home, fuel's good. That was 132.4. That's your quickest lap.
Oh! I'm so sorry, man.
Incident in the Andretti hairpin. It looks like Daniel, you have 8 incident points. The car
Sorry,
ahead
Daniel.
is Hugo, car number 2. Five minutes to go, 5 minutes left.
Thank you for that. That was nice of you.
Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't expect you to slow down quite that much. But that's on me. That is on me.
Incident in the corkscrew. We think it might be Daniel. New fastest lap for Armia, 131.
Oh, poor Daniel. Now he's lost his mojo and taken himself out in the corkscrew after I punted him.
Hugo in.
I feel
The gap's
bad.
Now 1.2 seconds. P8.
I do feel bad. I would normally give the place back, but he's so far behind after that I couldn't give the place back without giving a place up to the guy that was between me and him. And what would be the point in that? Nobody benefits. And it was just a racing incident. But that, I still have to take ownership of it. It's still on me. Like, he slowed down more than he needed to. But that's not the point. He's allowed to drive how he likes. It's up to me to anticipate what he's doing and not crash into the back of him. So that is totally on me. But after the sort of ghost contact where I didn't touch anything and got a 4x, which is what this game gives you for an incident, I got another 4x for punting him, which I did deserve. But that means, while 8 in a race doesn't get you disqualified, 8 in a race generally loses you some safety rating, so you can't make a habit of it or you lose your licenses. But then last race I had 1, and the one before that I think I had 4. If you can average less than 3 or 4, I think you're alright. Whoa, who's that over there? Tumbling around. I'm not sure, but we'll take the place. Don't know if you guys could see that. There's someone literally had gone off and was rolling around in the sand. Right, Hugo.
2 minutes to go, 2 minutes.
You're on my radar. There's probably 2 more laps. Whoa, that's gonna hurt. Ouch. Let me know if you think I'm going to catch him.
There's an incident in the Corkscrew. It looks like it's Clayton.
Well, if I'm going to do it, I've got 1 more lap left to do it in. Stay behind, get the draft.
P7. White flag, 1 more lap. Good lap. That's your best in the session.
He's got a good position there to defend, but I can get some more speed out the corner now. Unless I hit the curb. Like a knob. That could be the mistake I need. Get a good run up the hill. Get him in the corkscrew. Not what I had planned.
Car on your left. All clear on the left. Car right. Hold your line.
Oh no!
Careful, still there. Clear on your right.
7th
Hugo!
position. Okay, it's over. Good drive.
Hugo, that was crazy. Great driving, mate. That was live streamed, so if you want to see it from my point of view, go check it out, mate, as well. That was fun. I thought I had you, but yeah, go check out the live stream when you get a chance, and you'll see how close that looked from my VR. That was amazing. That's what iRacing is all about, mate. Thank you for that. Yeah, stressful, man. Oh, you're good, bro. I hate it when people are getting close behind me. It makes me nervous.
That's the end of the session.
Oh my god. I don't think I realised how hot it was underneath this VR helmet. So, how are we doing in the chat, peeps? Oh no, Pete, you missed the races. Did you get the last one? What else we got? What else we got? I can't see. I'm going to have to lift this up a little bit. Still can't see. Let's have a look. Office meeting. Missed the last 2 races. Oh, we're signing a clutch. Yeah, that's good. We hear others talking. Thanks, Gips. I bet it would be very distracting to have YouTube chat voiceover while driving. Yeah, I've got it on push to talk, so they only hear me when I push a button. What the hell's the green bar at the top? Oh, that is like a race delta. So in iRacing, you choose what you want that to be, and I've got it set to my session, so only this race or quali or whatever, I've got it set to my best lap of this sort of session, and as you're driving around, it goes red if you're slower or green if you're faster. But you can set it to your all-time record lap, you can set it to your best sector, you can set it to your best like optimum lap, which is basically if you add your 3 best sectors you've ever done together, theoretically that'll be your best lap, although it doesn't work like that, does it? So but it will tell you that as well. But so I turn it on and off, but I choose to compare it to my session best, just so I can keep an eye on my pace and make sure I'm consistent. So if I keep it on my session best and throughout the race it creeps up green a little bit, as the tyres warm up and the fuel gets a bit lighter, you can sort of, you can take into account that and judge that you're getting a bit better as the race goes on. That's all I use it for. But yeah, good question, mate. And all this stuff takes so long to learn. iRacing is so in depth, and I don't even touch pit stops and strategies, and I don't get into races where you've got to think about tyre pressures and camber and all that stuff. I don't understand it. So, I just do this, and there's still quite a lot to learn at this level. I see the green to the right and red to the left. Yeah, that's what it's all about. Yeah, red when you're down, green when you're up. Oh yeah, Rachel just answered you. Sorry, Rachel, I just talked all over it. Yeah, what a race, Gips. I thought I had that. At the end. I was the pink car. That was so close. Oh, is that Hugo? You deserve to finish in front of me. Hugo got in the chat. Wow. Hey, Hugo. Can't believe it. It's really hard for me to see what I'm typing, but that is me in the chat, even though, yeah, it's me chatting on my phone. But yeah, I'm going to call it a night for these races. I might come back and stream some more later, or I might wait till tomorrow. I really appreciate everyone that's come and supported. I really appreciate chatting to you, Gips, and all your pointers about the mic and the chat and everything else. Great to entertain you while you're working, Rachel and Pete. Pete, do see what you can do. Get a sub on the YouTube so you can be notified of what we're doing. But get in the Discord, and there's loads of people in there that can help you. All of us will be there to help you get everything set up, get you learned on everything that iRacing does, getting buttons assigned for certain things. You know, I first tried iRacing about 14 years ago or something ridiculous. I can't remember. Was it 12 years ago? I found out 2 weeks ago that there's a button you can assign for tearing off the film on your visor. So especially in these cars and also the trophy trucks, in the mud, you get splattered in the face with mud. And in one of my races, I made a comment of I can barely see where I'm going here, and then someone put in the comment of my video, you need to assign a button for a visor tear off. And I'm like, oh yeah, didn't know that. But sure enough, helps in these cars as well, because little bits of film and grime builds up. But why doesn't iRacing tell you that? You know, you've got to figure that stuff out for yourself. It's yeah, but that's what the community's for. So get involved. And you, Rachel, just if you've got time to leave us a like, you'll get notified of more streaming. And if you're normally at work around about this time of the day, wherever you are, then this is normally about the time I'll be streaming and be able to hopefully entertain you guys. So yeah, really appreciate the support. Don't forget to like, and thank you very much. What was that, Pete? I heard most of it. Oh, the races. You heard most of the races, but just didn't see them. Yeah. If you've got time to watch it back, check out the last lap of me trying to catch that guy in that last race. That was crazy, and I think he's even here. So, yeah, I'm going to end it there, guys, but I really appreciate the support, as always, and have a great evening. Enjoy the rest of whatever it is you're doing. Take care of yourselves, and I'll see you next time.